Here, the best way to rig all of these bluegill style soft plastics. Welcome back to the Fishing Consultant. And today we're talking about all of these different kinds of bluegill soft plastics. That may be the flux gill that just came out from Berkeley, the bellows gill from G-Crack, or even things like these big Ray Japan bluegill imitators. There's so many on the market, but I really think these are going to be the hot baits for 2026. So here's the best way to rig them. So when it comes to the bellows gill or these flux gills, these bigger ones, really the best way to fish these, at least in my experience, is going to be weightless on an EWG hook. So just middle, cast that out there. It gets a really nice natural falling action. When it's on the bottom, you can work it off the bottom. You can swim these kind of lightly. That light kind of natural falling action without any weight gets the most kind of bites with these types of baits, especially with the bellows gill having all those little grooves and like the flux gill having these holes. It's going to catch a lot of water, so as these fall, it's going to be really nice and slow and give your bass a lot of time to come and get it. And when it comes to these bluegill soft plastics, what I do recommend is, see how I have this hook kind of middle through the body. What I actually recommend trying is to turn that hook point, right? So instead of going right through the center of the body, kind of have it to one side. It doesn't matter which side of this bait, but have it a little bit off the center. And what that does is that when this is on weightless falling through the water, it's going to want to lean to one direction, and then you're going to get this bait to do more of a death spiral on the way down, especially when it's weightless. But also, yes, of course, you can fish these on a Texas rig. I'm going to fish them on a free rig because that's my preference. We fish the bellows gill on a free rig so much in Korea. But what really got me excited about the flux gill is that there's one video, I don't know if you've seen it or not, where the flux gill is like on a Nico rig and it's swimming through the water. That looks crazy. A great way to fish it. Even the bellows gill, a Nico rig is a great option because a lot of times bluegills aren't laying flat on the bottom, right? Bluegills are usually eating something off the bottom, and a Nico rig is a great way to kind of get that movement out of these baits. I've done a few videos on the Nico rig, but if you need a refresher, all you need is a nail weight and some kind of wacky rig hook like a size 1. Take that nail weight, go right into the nose of our bait, and then we're going to take our wacky rig hook and put it right through the body there, put our line tie here, and see, now this bait is going to want to hop off the bottom. Now with the weight right here, this bait is going to want to work on the bottom like this. You can swim it, you can shake it on the bottom. This is a killer presentation, especially for these bluegill imitators. So now is the time to learn how to fish these bluegill imitating soft plastics because they're going to be big for 2026. And if you want to be on the next episode of the Fishing Consultant, leave a comment below, and if you get the most likes, you'll be featured. So what are you waiting for? Get out there.